the past 3 days, I've gotten up at the exact same minute without an alarm.
That's crazy.
Isn't it crazy? It's 4:12. I get up
Whoa.
at 4:12, and it's like, and every day it's at the same. It's for the last 3 days. It's been the same time.
It's wild to me that you get up that early. Like, and do you feel good at that time?
Incredible. It's actually, to be honest with you, it's been my dream. Martin Luther King. No, for real though, it really has. It's been my dream for years to be an early morning person. Like I've always wanted to, because there's that special. People talk about that special quiet time
Yeah.
that you get, and it's like, it's so quiet, and it's so special. And yeah, I don't know how to describe it. This morning, I'm not going to lie to you, I was a little bit groggy. And I
Mm.
was like, okay, what am I going to do? So I decided to do a project that completely required all of my attention.
Yeah.
Not something like, if you wake up in the morning and then the first thing
Fiddle.
you're doing, yeah, you're like
Not
checking
like fiddle here.
email. You're like, I'm going back to bed. Like,
I
right?
got it all in.
Yeah. So I was like, let me edit. I was editing a video. I had something for It Takes a Village coming out. So I was like, okay, let me edit
Oh,
that. And then I was like, now I'm up.
that's amazing. No, I've heard it from so many spiritual people. They say, and like meditation teachers, they say that hour between 4 and 5 o'clock, that it's like super important, specifically to like opening up consciousness. I've heard it in so many different forums, so many different like teachers and talk about it. So shout out to you, because we're on different time zones. I'm in Europe. I'm on Central European time. You're on
Yes.
Pacific time, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And
It's
I'm like,
crazy.
what? Like, sometimes I'm like, damn, how is she up this early?
I feel like the separation of time is like essentially we only have like 4 hours of the day where we can't reach each other.
Basically,
Basically.
yeah. It's so interesting. I actually thought that it would be harder because you used to be on Eastern time. And actually, I'm
Same.
like, no, this like works because
It's easier.
I get your messages in the morning, and then it's like, it's just like rolls throughout the day.
I know, I know. Like we love um voice notes.
Yeah, I'm a voice note girl.
I'm a
You're a
voice note
voice note girl.
girl. Did
Yeah.
you did you know you loved voice? Okay, you remember the day that you told me, actually, you remember the day that you told me, you were like, you don't have to hold it. You could just press it and flip it up. And then that day, that day, my life expanded and I started sending you like 10-minute, 12-minute, 15-minute. Before that, it was like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. I was holding the thing at the whole time. And then you finally
That's
told me
how
and
we started doing podcasts, right?
literally.
Literally, you know what? There's something like that. One of my friends, Sally, she showed me this a couple of years ago. We were in London, we were traveling somewhere. She showed me how you use the Zoom function, like on when you do like Insta
Oh,
videos. And I like never knew how to do that. And until this day, every time I do that, I'm like, girl, I had no idea. Thank you. I'm like, oh, you can do that. And then you can zoom out.
no, I know. I remember that too. It's like, and then it's like addictive. Then
It,
all your videos have you zooming in and out.
you
Like,
know,
yeah,
have
yeah,
feeling
yeah.
like a director. You're just like being super, yeah, artistic with it. But yeah, no, we're voice note girlies. I have to say though, this is kind of a spicy take,
Okay.
only with very few people. Like literally
You're like, I don't need
very
to hear all.
few, less than a handful. Like, no.
A word. No, I agree. I agree. I agree. I
Yeah.
agree. Because sometimes, you know what it is? It's like the fact I can listen to you without my guard up, like without
Yeah.
being like, what am I about to ingest? You
Yeah.
know, like I know when you say something, I know I'm gonna be, yep, yep. I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
all right. And even if we do disagree, because we do disagree sometimes, but like even if we do disagree, I feel like it's so gentle.
Mm.
It's like, well, and then a lot of times, like a week later, I come back, I'm like, all right, yeah, actually, I'm like,
Well, me too.
you
Me
know
too.
what? Yeah,
But I
exactly.
have to give you a shout out. I was thinking about this morning. Maybe I shared it with you in a voice note, but you can literally kind of meet me in any topic. Like I never feel like I can't tell Delina this or I can't talk to Delina about this. It could be anything from like, you know, entrepreneur strategies to like relationship stuff to I'm trying this new diet to politics, literature, like anything